Welcome back to the broadcast, everybody. How are you guys today? Welcome to my new subscribers as well as my returning subscribers. Hello, and how are you? This is a 21 plus reading. This is raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out, so please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions and questions can be left in the comment section below. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone. So if it does not resonate with you, please click out, and return on another day when the energy has changed. Also, before you leave, make sure you subscribe, like, and share, and hit that bell notification along with that thumbs up. I also want to thank you guys for all the donations, all of the bookings, as well all of the good comments, bad comments, and such. Hey, 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 y'all. Let's get started. It's Thirsty Thursday. It's that self-development. We're going to work on some self-development. Since I have people in my group that are still beginning and new to, the journey and how this all works. So I have to go back and, say a message over for the people in the back that could not hear it. Okay, so to the person, I can't think your name is Connie Harris. Hi, Connie. I'm gonna address you personally because since you said you couldn't understand my English or my mispronunciation or enunciation or of my English, I'm gonna just say to you, sweetie, that self-development is first. No matter what I'm saying on this table, the message is for self-love, loving you, finding the value in yourself, not about another person, place, or thing. Okay, so today we're going to focus on self-development because I have a lot of new people that aren't there yet. And since Connie brought it to our attention, we'll address Connie today and let her know that, this is a journey and not a destination. Okay, honey? I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to also just let you know that I'm not attacking you. I'm not pointing you out, but you seem to want to have pointed some things out about my pronunciation and enunciation. So I'm going to let you know that I'm here as a messenger. So please do not shoot the messenger if it relates to you and it is more truth than you wanted to hear. Listen, honey, you have to dive a lot more deeper into yourself. You have to grow a tougher shell so that things like that struck you, a miser. I think it was the one that talked about I got the Midas touch. So the person that is in your life must have that magic touch on you, and they can control you at a minute's dime, since that was the reason why you left such a message. And the message was very clear and to the point. So just enough for you, because I wasted enough 3 minutes and 26 seconds on addressing, self-development for you, and where you need to go, and if I'm not the type of reader that you like, please click out and, search for a new, reader that more addresses the things you want to talk about. As well as I had enough with Connie, girl, bye. And as far as what I was going to do, I was going to do black magic today, to, show you or tell you about the magic that was in the energy for today. But we'll have to save that for the next reading now because we have something else to address right now. Okay, so let's talk about, Langston Hughes wants to give us a message today. I have discovered in life that there are ways of getting almost anywhere you want to go, if you really want to go. Okay, so this is only if you want to go in this journey. You don't have to go. I'm not pulling teeth. I'm not a dentist. Okay, I'm not here to teach you vocabulary. I'm not here to teach you comprehension. I'm not only here to give you the message. And if you get anything else out of my message, it is because it's helping you to develop your self development, your self confidence, your self esteem. Okay, there's nothing about me here for you. Okay, I'm the messenger, and don't shoot the messenger, please. Okay, so let's talk about it. We have a swan out here. We have a whistleblower back out here as well. We have a person driving in, driving out. We also have some missing information in this situation as well. We got some pipe cleaners and we got a helicopter. So we either flying in or out. We might even have to be vac to the hospital to for emergency situations. Okay. We also have that dark energy out here on what snapped. We also have some springy situations. Somebody might have to spring into action here. Somebody also is getting signs and synchronicities of music. Okay, and this is somebody is straight up, straight to the point, because I have that needle out here, needle in a haystack as well. I have that star energy, that energy of that Aquarius energy, excuse me, y'all, as well as the hope and a wishes out here as well. We also have that three party situation out here with that key with the three holes in it. Okay, so some information here about a third party. We also on a fool's journey. We also got love out here and things you would do if you were invisible. So some things here that is unseen to you, but it's visible to me. Okay, so there's that black heart is out here, and that no love and corruption is out here, as well as honesty. You have to be honest with yourself. Okay, and now we're going to answer the call. So I'm going to answer the call that you sent out today. All right, and this is about the circle, maybe the circle that you are in, your tribe, the people that keep you stuck, the naysayers, the doubters, the people that are the ones that keep you on that wheel of complacent, where you think you're growing and you're really not. Okay, we're talking about that chariot is out here, somebody is moving off. We also have that self-esteem out here as well, working on our self-development as well. We also have boundaries out here, know your boundaries in these endeavors. Okay, as well as the 7 of Wands is out here on the sexual magic. This is the person that's out here trying to schwooze you, be sneaky behind your back. This person is got a lizard on the rock, so this person is fork-tongued and two-faced. Okay, there's also the 10 of Swords out here, where we out here with 10 swords in our back, but you're not telling me that everything's fine. So I know right now in your situation everything is not fine. Okay, also you have a message of communication coming in as well, talking about this and talking about that. Okay, and we also have the truth out here. We have the truth out here, and we also have the space between your lives. If you can dream it, you can create it on that 8-12. Okay, so let's get these messages of self-development here. Talk to me today on the self-development. Also, I want the as above and so below on the self-development. As above and so below on the self-development today. All right. So this is something you're going to have to take and stop. Okay, so this is some taking things that you're going to have to take in consideration and stop doing. Okay, also at the bottom of the deck is when and where you're doing them. Okay, when and where. Okay, so it might be some things, because before you sing about something that you don't know the information about, talking all over your mouth about things you don't know, you might need to get some more self-development. Okay, that's what we're talking about. At the bottom of the deck, we have honesty. Honesty is out here twice. Be true and honest with yourself. Don't worry about what the next person is doing. Worry about what you are doing, because it never matters what the next person is doing. It always matters what you're doing. 920. Okay, I can always expect the truth from others. I can't. You cannot. That word cannot is at first. I cannot always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Okay, that's who you can only be true to, yourself. Okay, on that honesty. All right, we got that self-development is I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Okay, and that's selfish gain, and that's in this reading today. or about how selfish. And this is perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. That's also got to do with, if you can dream it, you can create it. Okay? Because I got to break everything down today. Okay? And this is about that balance. That 6 on one hand and 12, half a dozen on the other. Okay? That's balance. Maybe you don't know that definition. 6 on one hand and a half a dozen on the other. Half a dozen is 6, okay? Okay? All right, guys. I don't mean to be sarcastic, but I got sarcasm here in my readings. So I have to address the sarcasm as it comes. Okay, guys? All right, so talk to me about this self-development here. All right, that's the Ace of Swords. This is the wisdom seeker here. So we're getting the wisdom in this situation today. Okay, talk about this perseverance. That's the secrets that somebody's hiding behind, and they want to come and tell me how I enunciate and pronunciate something. This is AP, girlfriend. I can't teach you romper room. I can't teach you kindergarten. Okay, talk about the balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. I can't judge you, sweetheart. The only one that sits high and looks low can judge you. Okay. All right, so this is the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you're about making your money, keeping your money stable, but the justice is out here. Okay, so that should be your main focus. Your stability, your growth, your career, your self-development. Okay, okay. You could persevere through secrets. Self-esteem in your communication, balance in your own pinnacles, balance in your own pinnacles, your self-esteem in your own communication, because I'm using my voice as my communication. That's why I have a platform, and I'm using my voice on my platform. The perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to in these secrets. Okay? You can set your mind to whatever you want it to be. But is it the truth, the way, and the light? The devil always gives us the attributes of all of the shiny things that we want. But are they able to be held as the ones that a virtue would? I don't think so. Okay? That's why you laying here with 10 swords in your back, sweetie. Okay, so let me get this message for y'all. And let me stop, let me stop, okay? Because I'm not here to do this. All right? Things that keep you awake. So these are the things that might keep you awake at night, honey. This is my muse deck. Talk about it on the Ace of Swords. What's keeping this woman up at night? About worrying about what my enunciation or pronunciation. This is not English. I'm not teaching you English. I'm just sending you a message. Okay? This is about the Chariot. This is about moving forward. Somebody moved off from this lady or what? Talk about the secrets here. There's a lot of secrets here. Yeah. 3 of emotions. 3 of cups. Also, the 6 of inspiration. The 6 of wands, which is about victory. The 10 of inspirations, about the 10 of wands, about how she used to be happy and can't get happy. And also the page of voices. The page of swords. Okay? So this lady is very immature in her communication. So me speaking, she couldn't find nobody to come over and attack, but she thought she could come and attack me. Okay? Well, you can't come attack me, sweet pea. Okay? Because I have my self-development. That's why I'm able to come out here and give messages. And I've reached where I need to go. Okay? And I'm able to come out here and be a life coach or an intuitive advisor to you. Okay? For your self-development. Okay? Because if you can dream it, you can create it. Okay? And like they told me, it was some secrets here. Like they told me, you lack love here. And I want to be supposed to be answering a call here. All right? You got to listen to the rhythms of your soul. If your soul don't have no rhythm and somebody that took your... Just remember, guys, every person that you sleep with, brings entities and demons into you. So when you wonder why you can't develop in any kind of energy, or you can't seem to see yourself through it, every person that you sleep with brings in maybe dark energy, whatever demons they have, they bring them and give them to you. Oral sex, whatever kind of endeavors y'all into. And you sleeping with a person protected, those is like sparks. That's like putting a jumper cable onto your car. That's a spark, okay? A spark of energy, okay? And if that person is and you are unequally yoked, or you are unequally yoked with yourself, you have disconnection, okay? There's no spark there. There's nothing to grow what you're trying to do. Your self-esteem, your perseverance, or your balance. You'll be always teetering back and forth, okay? But I'm going to give you the energy that you gave me. So I'm going to talk about these secrets that you got here. I'm going to put cards on every one of these cards that you came here with, that you came to talk to me about. And also I'm a Reiki healing as well, so I can pull energy even just from you sending me a message. Remember, I have over 100,000 views here. So I have over 100,000 energies that comes to this channel, okay? Energies that will good, bad, or in general. And they call them a collective. That's why I always tell you, if you want to book your reading, there's always, my email is in the description, where you can always do a live reading, where you could get your live reading right away. Or I can book you for a time, and you can, as long as your Cash App is paid, you can get your reading, okay? So when you see a general reading, it's for over 100,000 people that's in my collective. Even if they only been here one time, okay? Their energy is here. They leave an energy transfer when you come here and visit me, okay? Thank you. All right, so I want to talk about this young lady, or this person's energy that says that, she can't understand. Why can't she understand? Why can't she have self-development in herself? Or if it's not her, maybe it's somebody else's energy as well. Maybe somebody else needs to talk about or learn about self-development, or self-reliance, or self-esteem, or self-growth, or self-confidence. Okay? You have to be confident in you. Talk about this chariot who walked off. That was something that she need to let go of her self-esteem. She let go of it maybe a long time ago, or maybe in this situation, that being as though it's the ace, she's supposed to be able to, about talking, but when she talked down here, she's talking very small. Two sides. She's two-sided. 1 minute she's one way, 1 minute she's the next. Okay? Don't try to flip sides, sweetie. I can see right through it. Okay? So talk about the moon. She's focusing on secrets of the past. That's the 7. 1 and 7 is 8. So that's that stalemate energy. This is what she's showing. She's targeting things of passion, but it's going right out as soon as it get there. Okay? It's going right out. Her focus on the dark is always looming. Dark magic. Okay, and this is the movement on this pentacles. She's not moving her pentacles at all. She's not moving her pentacles. She wants somebody to pay her. Okay? Because something is summoning her to call me. Why did you call me? Because something summons you to call me. Okay? I'm a different and a unique reader. Different and unique. You won't find 2 readers out here that's compared to me. Okay? 2. And this is where you are fragmented at. And you have a lots of lust in your situation. Lust and temptation. Okay? So please, don't come over here telling me about nothing about what I'm pronouncing and what I'm not pronouncing. Okay? Okay? Don't do that. Because it look like you about a gossip here. on this fragment, and people gossip about you, who you are as well. Awakening considerations for feelings of others and honor and trust. So you like to attack others, okay? This is what it's telling me. You like to come in and attack others, okay? And also the shadow side, thieves of power, of passing on private or secret information and betraying confidence. So people have betrayed you in the past on your fragmented, okay? On your fragmentation, people have betrayed you. So you think you could come and do it to others. Don't do that over here, sweetie. Don't do that over here. Don't do that over here. Because I cater to goddesses, and goddesses are here in my readings. I have queens and goddesses. I have princesses and princes over here. We working on our journey, okay? And if you don't know where you are in your journey, you might have to go back to some of my previous videos so you can find your path, okay? Because we are working on not our light and our dark side. We are working on our full journey. Because without light and without dark, we can't be balanced. We have to have both polarities and dualities. Exploitation of the feminine nature and form. This is also the feminine expressions through wisdom, nature, for life forces, and sensuality. So, that's what we work with, our goddessness and our goddessness over here. Gods and goddesses, because we got a prostitute out here. What the hell? So now I got to... Listen, lady, I'm not even going to dress you no longer. That's done. We're done. Oh, my cards never lied to me about what I'm dealing with. Okay? What I'm dealing with. Okay? Accentuate the challenges of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. So you'll let somebody else negotiate your power instead of you negotiating your own power. But you want to come over here and tell me how to pronounce words or pronounce. This is AP, honey. When you was in a college class, I'm pretty sure the college professor is not going to go back to grammar school to give you rhetoric, okay? He going to use whatever words, and if you don't catch it, sometimes I use ebonics, sometimes I use street lingo, sometimes I use and I've talked about this many, many times. Like I said, this is for the people that can't hear in the back. Okay, maybe like this person that I had to address some issue, and I was going to delete your message, but I said no. It's for all of my newcomers that come that don't know yet. Okay, that's what that tells me. You don't know yet. You're not there yet. And I don't usually get this, but one or two stragglers like to come over here because they already know. Anybody that's in my circle already know that this is AP. And if you ain't in AP, you're going to learn quick, girlfriend. Not to leave no messages about what this is AP. I don't care where you come from. Okay? You could be a Harvard student. You could be a divine student. But if you coming over here, there's a reason why you came here. Okay? There was a reason. Okay? Places, materials, and consideration and security above self-empowerment. So you put other things before your self-development because you're a prostitute. That's what it told me. I ain't put these cards out. Somebody else made these cards. My cards would probably pull the same thing, though. I'm only pulling out what I got, what is on my table right now. And this is what they pulled out on you today. Okay, the space between your lives. So your lives, you can create anything you want, but you choose to create security above self-empowerment, like getting paid for sex. I hope that's not what you do, girl. I hope just that this is just the energy that's looming around you. I hope this is not your energy. All right, so tell me what you need to let go on the heart's path, please. Tell me what you need to let go on the heart's path. The key to success, open your heart. So you got a closed and shut up heart. Yeah, they told me you had a black soul, a black heart, no soul, and corrupted on that turtle. Okay. So tell me about her focus. What she need to focus on in her heart space about this love. They told me about love and all this compassion and all this stuff that she's supposed to have, but it's under the moon. Okay, this is about the vision's quest. This is the karmic forgiveness. This is about letting go and let God. So this is your karmic lesson, honey. I'm sorry to let you know, since you had to come over and address some things, I have to address that this is your karmic. Relationships have scarred you and made you the person that cannot understand self-development. Okay, that's your vision's questing. Okay, karmic relationships. That's what's the focus here. Okay, talking about your movement on your Queen of Pentacles, about your balance and about your money. Okay, what is that about? They said that's the keepers of children of the earth, awakening your power. So you didn't let, other things. You might have children or such. Maybe you need to not be this, okay, and be the storyteller of your own life. Instead of trying to read somebody else, you might need to want to read yourself. You are the divine child. You are a divine child. But you're an apprenticeship student in this. And I'm the teacher right now. Okay? So don't please come telling me how to teach a lesson in a student. Because you've been, the karmic lessons that you've been have wielded you as the student now, and you're learning lessons. Okay, because when you take things from the devil, you got to go back all the way back through from square one to learn the virtues of the fruits of the spirit: joy, happiness, peace, prosperity, wealth, health, and abundance. Okay, those are the fruits of the spirit. Okay, talk about this gossip on the heart. Imagination creates reality. Go for the distance. No, you go for right now. Okay? You go for right now. Be the narrator of your own narrative. Alright? The journey. Nothing is as it seems. Being true to yourself. Okay? As a goddess. Alright? Being true to yourself as a goddess. Okay? So that means you don't know who you are. And also at the bottom of the deck, this is your elevation. You keep missing your elevation because you're worried about other things, other people's, other circumstances, and such. Find your own self-development. There was a girl on here called Nina Unrated, and she cried about her son all the time. Okay? And her son's father took the son, and all of these different attributes of this lady. She's a stripper, she's a this, she's a that, she's a other. And I think maybe the father didn't want his son to be around his mother, because she wasn't stable. She would, but it was so toxic. And then now, if you see some of the videos that she got now, she talks about self-development. Okay? And a lot of people be making comments about, how, she's what she is. Okay? And I'm not calling you anything but what the cards put out. And this lady might be the same thing, working in the strip club, working in the industry, you know what I mean? Sex worker, sex trafficking, you call it what you like, okay? But for your elevation and for your awakening and for your own personal growth and for you to reach downloads, you get signs and synchronicities all the time. Okay? 555, 222, 111, triple digits, double digits, quadruple digits, all the way up until you get to the non-anonymous. Okay? Not a million, not anonymous. We don't know. But the circle in the company that you keep is the thing that keeps you complacent and in that stuck energy. Okay? My suggestion for you today, my dear, is let me get some messages here about the emotions that you're going through. Talk to me about your emotions. Things you shouldn't do if you want to make a good first impression. Yeah, that's one thing that you don't do is come over and attack a person about their enunciation or pronunciation, because I'm not here to teach you vocabulary, okay? All right. So talk about your 6 of inspiration, your 6 of wands. They're giving me 2 for you, huh? 3, things that could spoil your appetite. Yeah, your appetite for growth, self-development. Also, things that cannibals think about while dining. Sounds like you more like that vampire energy. Okay? No more. I can't take any more. No more. Things that make you uncomfortable. Okay? This made you uncomfortable when I talked about a person that had the Midas touch. And if that was what made you upset, you can have the Midas touch too. You just have to develop your Midas touch. Okay? And that goes for anybody. Divine feminine, divine masculine, the karmic, that goes for the booty call, that goes for the hookup, that goes for any of you. It goes all the way across the board that you can develop your self-development at any point. And if you want to have that Midas touch, you got the Midas touch. Anything you touch turns to gold. It can. Exactly can. Okay? Things you shouldn't keep in your pocket. Okay? And the last one is things you keep close in case of emergency. So you use this attack system to attack other people as an emergency, just in case of emergency. Well, nobody here was attacking you, but you chose to come over here and attack somebody. Things you shouldn't kiss. Yeah, you shouldn't kiss the devil. Okay? You shouldn't kiss the devil. And things you shouldn't throw off a building, Your self-development. Okay? And if you are liking the take, let's see what that was. The take and stop. The when and where you should develop your self-development. May you subscribe, like, and share. Hit that bell notification along with that thumbs up. Namaste. Namaste.